All right, so we're gonna try this little video vlog thing out. People asked for it. I tried it in the past, and it was okay. It kind of took a lot of time to edit, and not many people watched it, so I stopped doing it. But people wanted to see these videos again, so they've asked for it. Here we are. We're gonna make it. Give the people what they want. Today, I want to use this guy here. This might be a stupid idea. It might make me really mad, but it's a really old basketball. Ugh, it's kind of oddly shaped, to be honest with you, now that I look at it. But it's super slick. And I'm kind of spoiled because, well, I am spoiled now. Growing up, I shot a lot with these outdoors. But now I go and buy nice basketballs, like these Wilson's Evolutions. But they have so much grip on them, and they're so easy to dribble. It's almost a detriment. So I'm going to try this old basketball, and I'm going to see if this old basketball does me any good in terms of catching it. I've been having a lot of trouble. I lose the basketball. I never had this ever in my life. I've been playing with an NBA ball. The NBA basketballs are kind of slick by nature in a weird way. They're like slick but not slick. They have a different grip pattern than a lot of these basketballs. See how thick these seams are, if you can see that on the camera. It's like a deep seam. It's really easy to dribble. But the NBA balls have really flat seams, and a lot of the other basketballs do. So I think I'd rather train with something that is less grippy and slicker, especially because it might help my hands and my catch. Even off the dribble, like my gather and stuff, because I can get away with kind of being lazy with this basketball because the grip is so good. We'll see how it goes. It could piss me off, and I could punt it and come back in the car and grab this. Actually, I'll probably bring both basketballs, but we'll see what happens. I think that's everything. Oh, nice. I found a receipt in my car that I was actually looking for the other day. Sorry, it's my ADD. Cool. Get after today. Probably gonna lift at home. I might lift here. I don't know. I don't plan that too far in advance. I know what I want to do for my lift. I'm gonna do some squatting today. Whether or not I do it at home with a safety bar, because last time I used a safety bar, I did way too much weight and too many reps and too many sets. I did a ton. Or if I'm gonna do some power work here, and then later in the day, do some safety bar stuff. So I actually might start off shooting today because I just really want to test this, and I just, I don't have much patience. I just want to go. We'll give it a go. We'll see what happens. I'll try and film some of it. Wish me luck. All right, we just pumped it up. It does not bounce very straight. We'll give it a go here. Oh, that's a weird basketball. It's an old basketball. It's actually not as slick as I thought it was going to be. It's definitely a lot less grippy than the Wilson, but it's got a little life left in it. We'll see how it holds up. I want one that's like a bowling ball, where it's like zero seams, zero grip at all. It's not properly shaped though. Like they got a bubble in it somewhere. You can feel when you shoot, like right there. You spin it, it wobbles a little bit. It's kind of fun though. It doesn't really bounce straight up and down. We'll try it out. Might be good for me. It's pretty decent. There you go. All right, we'll use it for the day. We'll see if I end up throwing it out of frustration. I think it's a good training tool to keep around. Maybe even use it more. Sand it down so it has absolutely zero grip. I think it's a good idea. Cool. See how the bubble, you can see it coming out of the seam right there. Okay, so this is a pretty cool little thing. You can't really see it from there, but it's just my phone's up. And there's arrows that point side to side. So I might point this way and then point whatever 5 seconds might point the other way. I just move side to side.
But I can change how quick it happens. So as I get more comfortable, I can go faster. It's a nice little activation series. Like I said, the arrow that points that way, I'll step, come back to the middle. Short steps on this one here. Just getting used to being warmed up and activated. Come on now, other way. So it was at 0.6. I didn't film that one. I was at 0.5 seconds. Now I'll go a little quicker. Down to 0.4. Give me a second. I screwed it up. Gonna need to catch my breath anyway. All right, let's go. Where we at time-wise? 1.4. So there we go. All right. Try to move fast. Try to move fast. Just keeps pointing that way. I don't want to go that way anymore. That's just like, at that speed, it's just a hair faster than I can handle, which is good. I'll take it better. It's kind of tiring too, but it's a good warm-up. So I move quick. Get your brain twitchy, fast, athletic. Okay, so I did a lateral, like shuffle step. This was a cross step. I'm at my fastest I've been going here, so 1.1 seconds. Work on flipping my hips. Not covering too much distance, but enough. And getting back out of it. Good. Should be faster, but that's okay. I'll show you guys one more. It's tough. Even that little 1/10 of a second makes a difference, man. One more. Just try to be fast. Good. Now, when you cover more distance like that, it doesn't seem like much. It's way more tiring. It's a good warm up. Get to the actual workout now. That should work. Good enough. 20 shots, 10 shots? I don't know. We'll see how long I record this for. See if I get pissed off with this basketball or not. We're just gonna work spots, so one each spot, kind of each shot's gonna be different. 20 total shots. I like to start to make because I want to come pissed off today. 1 for 1. Steal a point. Three. 4. 5. Ooh, I thought I made that. 6. 7. Bad feet. 8. That's where that basketball will get you. On the gather, because it's so slick. It's like just rolls out of your hand. 8. That one lost on my hands again. Still might have made it. 9. There we go. This is why I brought the basketball. 9. 10. Lost it again. My goodness. 10. I guess it's working. It's that pickup. I gotta like really bring my hands together. All right. 11. I found my weakness here. Uh-oh, 12. Gone cold. Make some shots here. Oh, 13. The wheels are falling off. I'm talking to you guys in I'm not gonna swear on a camera, so I'm gonna shut up. Focus on these next 7. That's why I didn't do this before, because I talk too much. I lose focus. 7 shots, no talking. Oh, that's bad feet, man. I do that sometimes. Or if I'm not training against someone, there's no one to read. I get like caught in between a hop and a gather step. Kind of no balance. Kind of lazy. Not lazy, but just an issue when you have no one to go against. You know when the pickup will be. So that should have been like that right there. Way cleaner. Stupid basketball. We'll do just 10 shots around the arc, catch and shoot. Dribbling this ball is way harder than the other one. Oh, starting to make, you lazy son of a gun. Golly. Focus, no talking. One. Two. Three. Four. Five. Six. Seven. What? Why did I go in the hoop? Silly. Nine. Annoying. That's tough off the bounce. I like it. It doesn't really bounce pure either. Like bounces side to side a little bit. Which makes it really annoying. Like this ball over here is way easier to use. Especially now that I've been using that one. This thing will feel like, yeah, it's so much comfier. You can just, it bounces right back up. Probably got better inflation to it. I don't know, is that the right word? That's so much easier. Oh well, that's how you get better, I guess. You get to watch the misses too. An honest take on my journey. Oh well. Didn't shoot as well as I wanted to, that's okay.
We just finished the workout, and all it was 9:50 right now. 90 minutes? Hour and a half, basically. I showed you parts of it. I used that new basketball in training, old basketball, chronologically. And I liked it. It's tough. It's annoying because like when you go to pick it up, it's just, when you use a nice basketball, like one of these Wilson Evolutions, just, you know exactly where it's going. You can almost be a little lazier with your dribble. Like you can bounce it and it comes back up. With the slicker one, the older one, you gotta be really a lot more perfect with your dribbles and how you pick it up and how you gather it. And it really comes up when you're dribbling more so. Like it's not as bad when you just catch and shoot, but dribbling is kind of annoying. So the workout and all pretty good. I didn't do anything in the weight room. I might do that when I get home. We'll see. Might film it. I might not. We'll find out. You'll find out if you watch the video. But when you do this court work, it's really important to come in knowing what you're trying to accomplish so you can accept it. I've talked about that before, but like I said, if I just went out there and shot with that basketball, hoping to make every shot, I'd probably miss a lot of shots. Also, I don't like talking in a mic when I do some of the shooting videos. As you guys saw, I didn't shoot very well. I kind of lost focus. You turn the mic off or you don't talk as much, it's a lot easier. Totally forgot that was the thing. I used to do that when I filmed originally, and it would just make me really, really mad. So I stopped doing it because you start missing shots because you're not focused on the drill, you're focused on talking. All in all, pretty good. I'm pretty tired today. It's a Thursday, end of the week. I went pretty hard on the weekend lifting, probably a little too hard last weekend, so I might do a little less this weekend. Got a lot of life stuff, not a lot, some life stuff coming up, and just haven't been sleeping really well. A little fatigued there, but we'll get through it. Right now, looking at, it'd be really cool to play in Canada, the CEBL, and that's something that maybe a year from now is more realistic, which I know you're like, oh my gosh, you're never gonna play on a team. It's not easy to just get on a team. Like, this is a process, and they started their season just now. Unless something opens up drastically, there's a very low probability of that occurring. Instead, next summer would make a lot more sense to even have an opportunity to play. But this summer, we still have hopes for the TBT and some pro-ams. I'm trying to get into some pro-ams if I can. I need to get some film. I need to play against better players and get footage of myself. That way I can post it on here. And I can leverage my platform. I've talked about that before. Like, Max, how do you plan on getting attention? How do you plan on getting looks? Obviously, this platform helps. You know, like, that's an important thing. And I think people are, I mean, I'd be remiss if I didn't film this stuff. Because, yeah, it's one thing to do it and go through it with the hopes of achieving something, but someone can watch it and enjoy it. But also, posting this stuff can open up opportunities to make the very slim probability, maybe a less slim probability. So take advantage of what you do, whether it's this, you might have other passion projects. My wife makes sourdough bread. And sometimes when you put this stuff out in the universe, good things can come up because people see it and they want to relate to it. That's basically everything. I'm gonna go make a protein shake and maybe take a nap. Who knows? I need a nap, man. I'm tired. But oh well. I get to watch Dune 2 tonight or tomorrow. One of these nights. Finally out on HBO Max. Excited to watch it. I like Dune 1 a lot. Well, I'm not gonna bore you guys anymore. Have a good one. We'll keep you guys posted and hopefully film some more of the workouts the rest of the day. We got some live stuff later and some lifting. So appreciate you guys.